Okay, here we go. We're live. So we are rotating, just pivoting on the balls of your feet. Close this down. Okay, arms swinging, totally relaxed. And then we're coming into our chops. Nice inhale as you reach up. Exhale, chopping down. I was chatting with Scott last week about his home routine. So if anybody is curious about how to design one, we can talk. Getting the outside of the hip. And hips are square, facing forward. Excellent, guys. Good work. Okay. What are we doing? We're doing something. I have no idea what we're doing. Well, we're still doing something. Okay, we're spotlighted. That's what we're doing. Sorry. Guys, we're taking a wide stance, shifting our weight side to side. Just loosening up the inner thighs. Anyway, yeah, Scott and I were talking. He's got two 25-pound dumbbells, so we were trying to design something that would work with the equipment he's got. There's always a way. Getting into the hamstrings now. We're just hinging at the hips. Back is flat. Julie is with us. Cool. Excellent. Okay, and moving into cross crawl. Knee to opposite elbow. Optional hop. So we're getting into the spine now, outside of the hip. And we're syncing up both hemispheres of the brain, coming into a very gentle bounce, light on your feet, super relaxed, barely leaving the ground. Landings are soft. And now we're alternating feet. So it's a low jog. And now we're taking the heels up toward your butt. Working those hamstrings. And going the other direction. Knees coming up toward the sky. Working the front of the hips. All about the hips. Great. And taking the feet a little bit wider. And we've got fast feet, guys. You're on hot coals. Moving as quickly as you can for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent. All right. So we're going to take it down to the ground. And again, the focus is on the core. And of your 8 moves, 5 are core focused. It's a lot. And one definitely involves the well, everything involves the core. But number 1, we're going to start with iron cross. So we have arms stretched out to the side, legs are long, and you'll be taking a hand towards the opposite shin, knee, ankle, foot, whatever you can get to. And then we'll do the other side. So we're working that diagonal, similar to crisscross, similar to a lot of movements. But this one, the levers, arms and legs, are long. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, for your low back and glutes, is fire hydrant. So we're going to be on hands and knees. Now this one's tricky. You're going to lift a leg. It's called abduction, so it's coming out to the side. But you don't want to lift it so high that you start to tip your hips and sink to one side. You don't want to do that. Okay. We want to work certain muscles, and to do that, it's a small range of motion. So if you have a mirror handy or if you have a buddy with you, that can help. Try to develop that body awareness. We're going to stay on the same side for one set, and then the second set we'll do the other side. We'll go right side first, then left side. Number three, back to abs. We're on our back for leg lowers. So legs are up to start. Keeping your back pressed into the ground, you're going to take those heels toward the ground, and you're going to stop when you feel the arch in your low back increase. So if you're strong enough to get the heels all the way to the ground, great. If you're stronger than that, put on some ankle weights. That is number three. Number four, not core focus. It's our athletic drill. And in honor of the Australian Open, it is tennis. So it's a series of mini lunges with a pivot in between and a couple of steps, potentially, little shuffles side to side. Should get your heart rate up. That's number four. Number five, back to core. We have single leg stretch. So we're on our back. Now this time we're not working the diagonal. We're working in the sagittal plane. You can have legs straight or knees bent, and you're playing a game of catch. So there's the bent knee version, and there's the legs straight. Now Shauna is resting her hips on a disc, air-filled disc. That's going to keep her shoulder blades up and also challenge her balance. If we ever get to the clinic on additional equipment, maybe we'll talk about that. Okay, that's number five. Number six, it's push-ups, and it's power push-ups. So lots of core, although upper body focus. So your power push-up is traditional on the descent, and on the ascent, the upward phase, you are rotating. Throw in the elbow. Approaching a side plank. Not quite. Okay. Number six. Number seven, I'm going to demonstrate. It's a plie squat. So we're going to take the feet a little wider, turn out the hips, and then from here we'll bring hips back. I like to do this arm motion. It makes me feel like a ballet dancer. Okay, that is going to be number seven. And finally, number eight, core focus again, mountain climbers. So core and upper body. We're in plank, palms, toes, driving the knee toward the forearm, finding a pace that you can sustain for 45 seconds. Okay, back is flat, neck with spine. All right, guys? And mountain climbers can be done in a variety of ways, but maybe we'll show you something during the break. All right, we are starting from our back. First round, first set, iron cross, working that diagonal. And we're going in. 3, 2, 1, and go. So you want to exhale with your lift. Inhale during that brief moment when you're at rest. Alternating sides. Remember, arms are stretched out to your sides. Hand coming across towards the opposite leg. Good. We've got 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, nicely done. Now we're flipping over to hands and knees. It's fire hydrant, and the right leg is going to be the active leg, just the right. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So it is a small range of motion. It's a side leg lift. Your job is to concentrate on your hips. No rotation there. You might feel a little burn by the end of the set. 15 seconds. This is working glute, gluteus medius, core, low back. 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, nicely done. We're going to go back to our back. Iron cross, second set, long legs. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it, Eva. Nice, Rachel. Good, Caitlin. Go, Faith. Excellent, Annalise. That's it, Brian. Doing good, guys. Nice, Julie. "15 seconds to go. Keeping the shoulder blades up. Three, 2, 1, and recover. And we flip over to hands and knees. Final set of the interval. It'll be fire hydrant with the left leg moving. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Fire hydrant, left side. This one is subtle, but effective. Breathing is relaxed, necklace, spine. Always trying to improve our body awareness. Neck with spine is something you'll hear over and over. Three, 2, 1, and recover. And we're moving on to leg lowers. So we're going to flip over onto our back. Legs are up. And lowering in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now this one you have to really tune in to your low back. Pay attention. And when you feel that arch increase, for example, if someone could slide their hand between your back and the ground, then it would be time to bring the legs back up. It's tempting to want to bring the heels all the way to the ground, but that's not really the objective. Three, 2, 1, and recover. And guys, we are up for tennis. And now we got to shift gears and get light on our feet. Little bounce. Side to side in. 3, 2, 1, and go. So it's a lunge, pivot, and a lunge. We got the back hands, we got the forehands. What you're doing is changing the lead leg each time. It's not a deep lunge because we want to focus on change of direction, quick. Get a little cardio boost. You got 10 seconds to go. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, we are back down. Leg lowers, second set. Legs are up. We have 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it, Julie. Nice, Brian. Awesome, Annalise. Good faith. That's it, Caitlin. Go, Eva. Nice, Rachel. Good job, guys. Take your time. No rush on this one. 15 seconds to go. Should be slow. Three, 2, 1, and recover. And we are back up. Final set of the interval will be tennis. This will take us to the halfway point of round 1. You're in ready position, light on your feet. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. So see if you can ramp this one up a little bit. We're looking for agility, change of direction. We're looking for change of levels, quickness. If you're feeling good, speed. 15 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1, and recover. And we are moving on back to our back. Single leg stretch, first set. Legs are up. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. This is your game of catch with either a bent knee or a straight leg. Slow tempo though. Very easy to let momentum take over with a lot of these movements. We want the muscles to do the work. 20 seconds to go. Final 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, excellent, you guys. Flipping over to plank for your power push-up, which can also be done from the knees. Push-ups are in 3, 2, 1, and go. Bending the elbows to lower yourself to the ground. And then when you come up, bringing the elbow back and rotating the upper body, the hips a little bit, but not quite to a side plank. Still want to focus on the push-up portion of this. 15 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1, and recover. Nicely done. All right, we are on our back. We've got second set, single leg stretch. And that's in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now you can experiment with the bent knee version versus the straight leg version. When the knee is bent, usually we've got one hand to the inside of the knee and the other hand to the outside of the ankle. Doesn't make a whole lot of difference. 10 seconds. At least I haven't seen any research that would suggest that it does. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Okay. Second set, power push-ups from plank or from your knees. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Excellent, guys. Nothing wrong with going from the knees, especially if it allows you to maintain good form. Try not to drop your head. That's it, Rachel. Good, Eva. Nice, Caitlin. That's it, Faith. Go, Annalise. That's it, Brian. Good, Julie. Guys, 15 seconds to go. This is the toughest one, probably, for most of us. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Good. That's hard. And we're moving on to the plie squat. And we got feet a little wider and hips turned out. Plie squats are in 3, 2, 1, and go. So hips drop back, and then just consider your foot position. Do you want your feet turned out? How wide do you want your feet? What do you want to do with your arms? Back stays flat, so the chest is up. Nice, Eva. That's great. Excellent, Rachel. Good, Caitlin. 10 seconds. Nice, Faith. That's it, Annalise. Good, Brian. Go, Julie. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Good. Good, guys. Now we're down for mountain climbers. So down to plank. You'll see Shauna's got a Bosu. You could also use a bench or a sofa. We've got 3, 2, 1, and go. A lot of different props can come into play for mountain climbers. Some of them to elevate you, so there's less pressure on the low back. Some of them to create instability. Some of them to keep your wrists in neutral. 20 seconds. Down to 10. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right. Nicely done. Second set, plie squat. Feet a little wider, hips turned out. You got 3, 2, 1, and go. Always initiating with the hips. They go back. Knees bend. Ankles flex. 20 seconds to go. It's the next to last set of round 1. down to 10. Find your depth. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And this is last first. Mountain climbers will be your final set of round 1. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, guys. You want to finish this round strong. That's it, Julie. Go, Brian. Nice, Rachel. That's it, Eva. Good, Caitlin. Go, Faith. That's it, Annalise. Good work, you guys. Keep pushing. You're down to 10 seconds. You got this. Short break after this. Stay with it for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Nice job, guys. Short break. So during break, first just check in with yourselves. How are you feeling? How did those 8 moves go for you? What do you need to change, if anything? Do you need extra resistance? We didn't really talk about that today because the focus is on core. But I just wanted to say with the mountain climber, you see Shauna's holding the Bosu. Just by changing the surface, so Bosu stands for both sides up. So that's the round side up. That's unstable, somewhat. Then she flips it. That's even less stable, way less stable. Or she could put her hands up on a bench. We have a bench here just a few feet away. That really changes it. Now she's at an incline. So she's going to get a little bit more hip drive. She could use yoga blocks to help keep her wrists in neutral. So you get essentially the same exercise with 4 different props. And of course, there's many more. And each one changes it to some extent. Stuff to think about. All right, we're going to round 2. Last round. Starting from our back with iron cross. Legs are long, arms are out to the side. And we have 3, 2, 1, and go. So we don't want to speed up here. Just focus on form, using your abs to create the desired movement. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and recover. And we are flipping over, hands and knees. Fire hydrant, right leg is the active leg. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So the right leg lifts, but we don't tip our hips. Wrists, elbows, shoulders are stacked. "20 seconds to go. Just the right leg on this set. And sometimes we make a mistake and we do the other leg. That's fine. Then you just switch it up the next set. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're over on our back, iron cross, final set. This is it for this move. In 3, 2, 1, and go. big exhale as you work that diagonal. Shoulder blades up. 20 seconds to go. So really taking shoulder towards the opposite hip. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Recover, and that is 1 down. And we're flipping over hands and knees. Fire hydrant with the left leg as the active leg. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Keeping the hips level, neck with spine, small range of motion. 15 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, and recover. And that's 2 down, and we move on. So we're on our back, leg lowers, legs are up, back is down. You got 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice slow tempo. Tuning into that low back. That's the key. Not allowing it to arch, at least not too much. Got 15 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we are up for tennis. Starting in the ready position, which is a half squat. Light on your feet. 3, 2, 1, and go. Side to side, quick steps. Nice pivot in the middle. Sit Julie, go Rachel. Nice Brian, that's it Eva. Excellent Annalise, that's it Caitlin, go Faith. Good guys, side to side. Don't let up. 3, 2, 1, and recover. All right, nicely done. And we're down for leg lowers for the final time. From our back, legs are up. We got 3, 2, 1, and go. Last set of these. Keep your tempo slow. This would be a good example of where momentum would make this easier. But less effective. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Recover. Excellent, you guys. Tennis. Last time, that's 3 down. Tennis is in 3, 2, 1, and go. So really imagine you're in the middle of a match. Got to channel your inner tennis champion. If it helps, you can imagine yourself hitting backhands and forehands. All kinds of shots. And we got 3, 2, 1, match. Nice. All right, that's 4 down. We are halfway through the last round. We're taking it to our back for single leg stretch. So legs are up. And single leg stretches in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, a slow, controlled tempo. Be consistent. Shoulder blades up. "20 seconds to go. Little game of catch. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're going to flip over to plank or to our knees for power push-ups. Push-ups with rotation. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're aiming for quality reps. Neck with spine. No big arch in the low back. No rounding. 15 seconds. Nice little throw of the elbow. Three, 2, 1, and recover. And we are on our back. Final time, single leg stretch. Legs are up. 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it, you guys. Nice going. Little game of catch. Shoulder blades up. Home stretch now. You got 15 seconds left. That's all. Keep going. Keep pushing. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Good. 5 down. Okay, final set of push-ups now. From plank or from your knees. 3, 2, 1, and go. A little rotation. It's not a big movement. Don't want to go into an exaggerated side plank. That's not the goal. Excellent, guys. That's it. Let the elbows take you down. Got 10 seconds left. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Recover. 6 down, 2 to go. 2 minutes. No, that's not right. 3 minutes of work left. I'm on the old time. Plie squats are next. So we'll take our feet a little wider, turn out our hips. We got plie squats in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 3 minutes of work to go. It's like a 1 round in boxing. 20 seconds. Hips go back, back stays flat, knees to the outside. 10 seconds, neck with spine. Heels stay down. 3, 2, 1, and recover. And we're down for mountain climbers. Down to plank. We're driving the knees in 3, 2, 1, and go. Knees coming forward. And don't worry about where they end up. They don't need to hit your elbow. It's not important, and it's usually not even possible. Keep the pace. If you want to push your cardio, you're going to want to move a little more quickly. 20 seconds left. Down to 10. 3, 2, 1, and recover. Good work, you guys. Plie squat for the last time. Drill 7 is in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's it, guys. Knees to the outside, back stays flat. Chest is up. Heels stay down. It's the final 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Recover. And this is last. Mountain climbers to finish it off from plank in 3, 2, 1, and go. Last set, guys, best set. So let's see some power there in the hips. Strong core. That's what helps you drive those legs. That's it, Caitlin. Go, Faith. That's it, Annalise. Nice, Eva. Go, Rachel. That's it, Julie. Go, Brian. Good job, guys. Keep pushing. 20 seconds left. Now's when you want to turn it on. Big finish. Nice and strong. Down to 10. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Very good. Okay. A lot of core work there. Sip of water, a little shake out. Bring your heart rate down. And we're going to come into our cool down. Get the Bosu out of the way. Those are actually pretty expensive, so I'm not sure that's something you want to invest in, but lots of other options. And we are going to take a hand to the wall. So this is your chest and shoulder stretch. Turning away. You can put the other hand on the muscles that you're trying to stretch. And we've got 3, 2, 1, and switch. Same thing on this other side. Chest can get very tight, especially if you're using a phone or computer a lot. Or reading a book. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, so moving on. Going to do our hip flexor quad combo. Starts with 1 foot forward, 1 back, both knees bent about 90 degrees. We tuck the pelvis to flatten the back. Arm on the side of the trail leg is elevated. And then remember, from this, we go directly to our quad stretch on the trail leg. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Quad stretch, trail leg. Excellent, guys. Knees close together, kneecap pointed down. We got 3, 2, 1, and we'll release that, and we'll go to our hip flexor stretch on the other side. So all about opening up the front of the hip. And we have 3, 2, 1, and we'll go to the quad on the trail leg. And if you can't reach your ankle comfortably, you can always use a yoga strap or a stretch strap. And we have 3, 2, 1, and release. And we'll do our hamstrings, and then we'll do one more after that. So from our back, we're going to elevate a leg. Opposite leg stays down. The uninvolved leg can either be bent or straight. And we have 3, 2, 1, and we'll switch it over to the other leg. Excellent, you guys. We've got 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice. And we'll do one more.
Do the open.
Okay, so we're going to do the spinal twist. It has a fancy name from Feldenkrais, I believe, but I'm blanking on it. Nah, it's something like spine hip integrator. So knees go to one side, and palms start together, and then we open up, and we bring the shoulder towards the ground. So we're opening up chest outside of the hip, twisting the spine. Now the knees are roughly at hip level. And we have 3, 2, 1, and we'll switch it. Knee's going to go the other way. And then we'll open up the arms. And this is your last stretch. And then, of course, if anything still feels tight, you can keep stretching on your own. And we have 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Did it. Congratulations. So we're going to put hands in center for Beast on 3, and hope everyone stays warm today. It's cold. Okay, guys, we got a 1, a 2, a 3. Beast. Nice work, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Good to see you. Hope to see you Wednesday.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you
Bye.
soon.